The stream, folks, men and women, because we only want adults here. We don't want kids. Get these kids out of here. Hey, kids, get the fuck away. I'm taking the hey teacher from the wall. We don't need no, and I'm flipping it. And I'm going, we don't need no kids on this stream. We hate kids. No. We don't hate kids, but we don't want kids. We want adults. We're looking for adults to watch the stream. That's it. All right? That's how we want to start this stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a stream for you today. My name is Van Pebble. I am a streamer. And I have to work tomorrow. I got to go to work tomorrow. It's Friday. Got to go to work. I don't mind. Do I seem a little put off by it? I enjoy working, actually. But the idea of going to work means you have to go somewhere and be there and be present and stand for 10 hours a day. And it's hard work. I wear a bulletproof vest. And the bulletproof vest is 7 pounds. About 7 pounds. It's heavy, right? Now, does that really make a difference? It's getting me in better shape, but it's work. And so the day before I have to go do this for 3 days straight, which isn't bad. 3 days, listen, it's still hard, especially the last day. I like to, right the day before, which is today, I like to put myself in a good mood. And there's a game that takes me there. And I don't have to say anything, but I'm gonna say. It's a game people probably will not be happy about. I think people will be annoyed by it. People have been Nintendo haters lately. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, because I hate when people drag these things on too long. Because what I think really... No, let's get to it. The game that we're playing today is Mario Kart World. World. And the reason why we're playing it is because it's super fun. And also, I like to think of reasons why I play games. Like, what is it that I like about it? Is it leveling? Is it the bosses that you like? What do you like? The atmosphere? For this game, it's a little bit of a lot of stuff. And one of the things that the main purposes of me playing this game is to level up. I want to open up as many things as I can in this game. We already have all the racetracks, because that's automatic. You get those. But I want to open the cars. I want to, and that by doing that, you have to collect all the coins. You have to collect a bunch of coins, a lot of coins, and then certain coins will unlock some of those cars, and not only cars, characters. So we're trying to unlock cars, and characters would be the name of. If this was an episode of television, we would call this thing Cars, and Characters. That's what we would call it, because that's what really is going to happen in this episode. We're going to try to unlock what we can, and we're going to give ourselves a good... I mean, I could do this for an hour and just call it a stream, but we'll try to do it for like a good hour and a half to 2 hours. We'll give it a go, because there is one more game that I want to play today. So maybe we will play this for like an hour. We'll give this a good hour, and if we feel like we're just rolling, we'll just keep rolling. So yeah, we will just do like an hour of this. But to me, the racing that's a lot. And by the way, the hour starts as soon as we start the game. This doesn't count. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the Switch 2 here. We're gonna go, let's see what we got here. Van Pebble, and you can do this at home if you want. I wonder if Van Pebble's ever played Mario Kart World. Well, why don't you just go to YouTube, type in Van Pebble Mario Kart World, and then you'll see, oh, he has! And he even says that he played on the Switch too. Although he didn't do that a couple weeks ago. Why didn't he? I don't know. Mario Kart World. The camera was up top. Let's see if we changed it. We didn't. So that seems to work for us then. So that's what we're going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Van Pebble is playing. Oh yeah, this is another game. I just bought this game and I want to play this game too. So we'll see if we have time for that. Ladies and gentlemen, Mario Kart World. Let's do it. Or should we do it one more time and say ladies and gentlemen and then keep teasing it and then tease it more and then tease it more? That's really good. Boy, I should have been a singer. I should have been some kind of a singer of some kind. Some kind of an artist. Some kind of a... The only way I would have been able to do like a singer thing is if I did like the... remember that? I don't know if anybody remembers Chocolate Rain. Chocolate Rain. I could have been that guy. Ladies and gentlemen, Mario Kart. Yesterday we played Mario Galaxy. We struggled a little, but then we got good at it. We try to be real on the stream. I could try... To be honest with you, I don't know how to edit videos, but I could learn how to edit. Listen, I always do just exactly what I need to do, and sometimes I do more. But what I'm trying to tell you is I never felt the need to have to edit videos. I just take whatever I do on a stream, and then I just give it to you. But if I was smarter, like if I was more like clever, I probably would go and take and edit these videos down and have fun with the editing so that you wouldn't see the mistakes I make. Because sometimes like yesterday I played Mario Galaxy. I probably struggled for the first half hour and it was ugly. It was an ugly struggle. It was like one thing that I was like, why can't I get through this star? I can't do it. I'm 50 years old. And then finally it was like really easy and I felt stupid. Okay, here we go. We got it going on. We got the volume. We got our camera in the right place. We have full screen. We have a song in the background. Let's turn off the music in the background. Let's give a little volume. Ladies and gentlemen, here's what we're going to do today. If you're wondering. Single player, obviously. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do some Grand Prix stuff today. That almost sounded like two songs for a minute. I'm going to play Nabbit. And, yeah, why not? I guess we'll pick the Robo Hog. Let's pick which one we want to do. Let's do 100 CC. Because I think that we are getting better at this game. I would say we're still not ready for like 200, but let's go with it. And here we go. By the way, we did turn the volume down a little bit. I think this is a perfect volume. This way I'm not yelling over the game. Nabbit is the name of the rabbit. Hey, that was pretty good. Oh, sorry, monkey. Sorry, not sorry, Donkey Kong. Oh, good try. Oh, good one. Good one. I need to get more gold coins, actually. Alright, so we came in third, that's good. We need to get more, we need to get coins here, what the heck. Oh, that's right. I don't know why, I thought we were going to be doing like all the tracks at once, which is fun to do. There is one where you do that. I like the character next to me, to the right of me. What is that, a pirate or something? I like how the music has really nothing to do with the game. I do like it. Seriously. I just like, this game really takes me out of like thinking about work or thinking about like serious things I have to do. Now, it's good to sometimes think about those things. I realize that. You can't live that way all the time. Well, there's ways you could, but it would be very difficult to be all the time carefree. Those people are called assholes. You want to be a little pressure. I feel like in my everyday life, I feel pressure, I feel stress. But this is where you don't have to feel that way. And yes, I think it's necessary. I think real stress, real life is necessary. I don't think you want to be... I don't enjoy watching streamers that don't feel that. Like, they're like, I'm always relaxed all the time. Like, no one really is like that all the time. And if they are, they suck. Let me go up here. I've never been up here before. On this level? Oh, I wanted to ride the rail. Oh well. no! Look at that. Oh, we would have had first. But some little bitchy asshole contestant wouldn't let us. We got second. Pretty funny. It's a funny looking character. They do a good job, Nintendo does, of like, you know, they don't look creepy. They do a good job. They know how to make cute stuff. And I give that's because it's a Japanese company, I think. For some reason, the Japanese people know how to make cute shit. They just do. I don't know. Is it because they're cute and they're little and they're cute and they're little and cute? I don't know. I don't want to really continue this conversation because I'm afraid of being canceled. Whistle Stop Summit. Or stop whistling, damn it. I'll take some of that whistling. I don't know. I was going to do one more, but I lost it. I lost the rhythm of the words. The rhythm of the words. We're going to go this way. So is he, so is he, so is he. But they're not going this way. That was fun. Fun. Oh, fun. If my mom was here right now. Oh, you're having fun. That's fun. That's fun. Can I try? I want to stream too. I think I'm everything that you are. I'm your mom. I'm going to smother you right now with everything. Just I, me, I. Okay, got a little too real there, a little therapeutic, but we're back. And we're not doing well here. It's 10th place. Oh, that's why. But this is hard, man. Staying easy. Yeah, I remember like when I took acting class, which was not a good thing, but I took it. And then my mom was like, I think I'm going to try it too. Like everything I tried to do, it's like, can I just have my own thing? Is that possible? Mom? But that was like when I was in my 20s, to be fair. I'm 50 now. I stopped talking to my mom smartly like 20, 30 years ago. Same with dad, same with everybody. Smart. Very smart. That's why I'm so happy right now. Cut the cord. My advice to any adult that's still struggling with that, just cut the cord, man. If you know it's not for you, just cut it. There's people who are like, you have to keep talking to your parents. Yeah, but when you're 40 or 50, you don't really need parents anymore, so make sure that you want to talk to these people. Because if they're holding you, if they're not helping you move forward in your life, then maybe you let it go. And there's another more therapy. And we are moving and grooving on the racetrack, on the train track as well. Oh, I think we won. Yes! First place. I love it. Shake your tail, man. Shake your tail. Sorry about the parrot thing. I was talking about it very therapeutically on a stream the other day, and I guess it's still in my mind, but I'm so over it, you know? I really am. Here we go, last track here. For this particular series of races. This is called a Grand Prix. I guess you race 4 races. Do the best you can. This is more realistic than last time we played this, last time we streamed this, we were playing under like easy level, and this is more realistic of just how hard the game really is. Or how hard it is to place, rather. It's not a hard game, it's hard to place though. But there's 8 laps, so anything can happen here. I like how the map is there. That's good. I'm not getting very many coins. It was like my really big reason for wanting to play this. Let's get coins. Like, I'm not getting very many coins though. There's the coins. Gosh darn it. Here we go. Oh! Dude, we came in first there. That was great. Oh, look at us. Yes. Okay, we won that one. Let's see how we did overall here. I don't think we've earned any replays. Like, I will replay a race if it's really like, whoa. Third was Charge and Chuck. Second place, Donkey Kong. And in first place, your favorite, Nabbit. It's so funny. That makes me laugh. What can I tell you? I think that's why it does put me in a good mood, because it makes me feel like want to laugh a little bit, giggle. It puts me in a good mood, this game. We could put, what, stickers on our bike? We put stickers on our bike. I'm not gonna put stickers on them. Whoa, there's a lot of them. Okay. The knockout tour is fucking fun as shit because it's just so long, and I like that. But there's no way to race against other people, is there? Is there a way to race against, like... There's no... Okay. I don't think it's possible. I'll just do the Grand Prix again. I do like the cow quite a bit. This guy's cool. Spike. This feels more natural for Spike. Honestly, this kind of looks cool too for Spike. No, for Spike, we want to give him something a little bit... This kind of... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's him. All right, we did the mushroom cup. What do you say we do all these? We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more of these. So let's go with this one. I'm gonna just go, guys. I like the easy stuff, but let's do middle, medium competitiveness. It's already a lot for us. Medium, middle stuff. All right. Okay. This is nice. This is nice. I wonder that whole that's taken from an old video game, one of the first racer games of all time. What was it called? I'm trying to think what that was called actually. But I wonder, I'm thinking like, I wonder if that sound bum 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 is something that like somebody owns the copyright to that or what? That's weird. Oops, banana peel. I told you had to be careful about those. Mark Wahlberg is back again. Mark, we knew you'd come back. We didn't want to just rely on you all the time, but it was fun when you came. Well, I told you, gotta be careful, man. Banana peels, they're there. That was where I first... Thanks, Mark, for joining us today. And we know you'll check in later. If you want to, you can. I have a lot of movies to do, bud. I got a lot to do. I'll do it if I can. I'll try. All right, Mark. Thanks, man. I knew the Mark Wahlberg thing was funny to me when he said banana peel. I was like, it does sound like he would say it like that. Look out for the banana peel. Like it's so, that's so him. That's so him. The sensitive Mark Wahlberg. There's a sensitive Mark Wahlberg. That's what I do the impression of. I'm not saying I do it good. I'm just saying I do. That's what I do though. There's another Mark Wahlberg though. It's kind of like, and I don't. I've never. I can't. I don't. It's not. I win. I don't. I do. I like this track a lot though. Track a lot. What about this? It's a chocolate, but it's called Track-A-Lot. And it's for people that, like, try to track down people. It's caffeinated chocolate. It's called Track-A-Lot. It's for people that, like, are trackers or... But the problem is, if we come out with that product, people that, like, Track-A-Lot is like if you're a detective or you're a cop and you're trying to like... You're going to be doing a lot of stopping and watching. Tracking. Track-A-Lot. And then you drink this chocolate, it's got caffeine in it, and it wakes you up for the shift. But the problem is, people that stalk will use it. So stalkers will be like, and then somebody will come up with, what about Stalk-A-Lot? And then I'll lose money on it. That's how I lose money on the deal. That's the end of the riff, which is that ultimately we end up getting in trouble for it. Stalkers end up using the chocolate, then somebody calls it Stalk-A-Lot, and then Track-A-Lot loses money, and then we lose we go from being a millionaire overnight to being like we have to sell all of our shares, and that's the only thing that we end up being famous for ever. And people are like, is that the guy that created Track-A-Lot? Yeah, I can't remember it anymore. It's been that long. Yeah, remember he came up with that chocolate, and then a stalker used it, and then they made a joke about it called Stalk-A-Lot, and then the Stalk-A-Lot, and yeah. Boy, what a bummer. What's that guy doing now? He's playing video games on Twitch. All he does is talk about it. How he had this product, and everybody loved it, and... Look at this fucking shit. What is that? I love it. This is probably one of my favorite tracks. I like this. I like being in the desert. It would be kind of cool if they could take like actual streets, like real streets. And somehow, I mean, they should be able to do this. Get like a satellite picture from it. And then just like use those tracks, and you could do like Mario Kart on those tracks. But you would be on like real streets. That was a fun track. That was very fun, actually. That was really fun. That was really fun. Wario Stadium. Here we go. Wario. You know, I don't know anything about Wario. All I know is that his name is Wario. I don't know his origin story. I don't know what game was that from. I don't know. So that's what people don't understand. This is the reason I'm playing this is because I got into it late in life, and when I finally started like really appreciating this stuff, which is in the last couple months, there was a big turn. And suddenly people started hating Nintendo. And I know why, and I get it. But it's just bad timing for Pebble. Because we're going to play these games. But for me, like, spending, like, what did I spend? $35 wasn't a big deal because I never owned these games before. So it's like, yeah, I'm sure this is worth $35. No, for sure, if you have a Switch too. I guess you could, I don't know, but I don't know if it was on the Mario Kart World. Okay, so this is a new game. I'm thinking about it. I think this, okay. I think this is a new, I don't think it was out on the Switch 1. So I think this is a brand new game. It came out on the Switch 2, and then it was like, I don't know. It's not a brand new game. It's not a brand new game. Sorry, Mark, I don't... Pay attention. I don't know if this is a brand new... This is not. It can't be. Or is it? I don't know. No, this is a brand new game. It's the... I'm thinking of... I'm sorry. Mario Galaxy. That's the one. Mario Galaxy I paid $35 for. And that game had been out already. So you're just, if somebody owned that, pre-owned that, you might be like, I don't want to buy this shit again. But I don't know if those people that previously owned it for the Switch 1 have to buy it again, or I don't know how that works. Like, does your, the Mario Galaxy that you bought for the Switch 1, does that automatically play better on the Switch 2? I don't know. It seems like not. It seems like you have to buy it. Or else why would everybody be complaining about it? We're in second place. This is, I like this a lot. We go... I love it. I love jumping. Oh, man. Okay. Airship Fortress. Let's drink a Gatorade. Oh, let's not. We are not sponsored by Gatorade, but we are drinking it. I'd like to give credit where credit is due. I am drinking the blue. I would say my favorite Gatorade flavors are as such. Orange is the best. Fruit Punch is the second best. The orange Gatorade is just unbeatable. It's unbeatable. So lemon's good. Is good though. Lemon's good, but orange to me is the best. I'd say orange, then Fruit Punch, then maybe lemon. I don't know if grape is a real flavor, but if there is a grape flavor Gatorade, I need to find out. I need to do research on that, and I gotta figure it out, because that's crazy. That sounds good. Grape Gatorade. Oh no! Can I actually do damage with that? That's what I'm thinking. I probably don't think so though. See, my idea of video games is I would never want a job where I could play video games. Because when I play video games, I feel like, oh, cool, and I'm not working, I'm doing this. I don't think of this as work. But if like, I've seen those jobs where it's like, you can work and play games, get paid to play games, and figure out how to make games and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, well, I guess I'm interested in learning how to make games. I guess. But I'm more interested in just playing the games whenever I want. So I don't really want to work. You know, it's one thing if, like, I'm a streamer and you call it work. Okay, I get it, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Oh. Yes! Nice. Alright, let's drink some Gatorade here. I remember when Gatorade was much easier to open at one point in time. Oh, that's good though, isn't it? Woo! Oh, Gatorade Frost. We love you. Okay, too. It's almost like he's acting like he's sponsored by them. I'm not sponsored. That's why I say it. I let people know. It's not a sponsor, goddammit. And then I go, why isn't it? Come on, sponsor me. But that's a big company, though. I expect, you know, Pebble will get sponsored one of these days. I expect it to be a smaller company, you know, for starters. And it's like, why not, why not believe in myself that I could get a sponsor? You might as well believe in yourself. It's like Jim Carrey didn't just... I know Jim Carrey's very talented, but I'm just saying, like, he was one of those guys that said, like, he would write stuff down. He would write down, like, a dream of his, and then it would come true. It's like, it doesn't make sense to, like, say something and then expect that it'll happen. So if I basically go around going, I'll never get sponsored, and then I don't, then I'm the fucking guy to blame. You've collected 900 coins. You unlocked a new vehicle. That's the whole purpose of us playing this game. So let's see what we're going to unlock this time. We're trying to unlock shit right now. Oh, we unlocked Daisy. I like that. I will pick her, actually. And the new car is the Junkyard Hog. Look at her. Excuse me. This is what I'm thinking of for you, my sweet. That's your car. Or something like this. You look pretty good there. But I think you look really good in this one. So this is your car. And we're going to go with, since we've done this, and we did this, we're just going to go down the line. We're going to finish all these tracks here. These are great. This is fun. I mean, this definitely... I needed this, actually. I needed this game so bad. Oh. Look at that. That's nice. I like this. This is a good looking one. Okay, let's go. You ever do that? You have an impulse to do something like right when you're supposed to go? I kind of like the turning tracks because it gives you a little something to do, you know. Otherwise, you're just kind of driving straight. That's the one thing. Like, it's not a proper racing game because there's no gears. You're just pressing one button down. It's not. It's my only problem with racing games in general. Apparently, they've made a racing game that's like really accurate, and it's like. It comes with, like, you could buy, it doesn't come with it, but you could buy the accessory. You could buy, like, a wheel and you could even buy, like, a foot pedal. But, like, I'm not that crazy of, like, I need a driving experience. Like, I don't, to me, like, I like a racetrack. I like, in the way that I like a maze game. I'm not necessarily a racing guy or a car guy. I could care less about cars. Like, if you were, like, to give me... like any car you want, I'll buy it for you. Really? Yeah, I'll pay for the insurance every year. Oh, yeah, what do you want? I'd be like, just give me a Tesla that drives itself. That's it. I don't want... Yeah. That's how I feel about cars. I see there's good stuff with having a car, the freedom of it, but I don't care for one. I don't have one, and I don't like driving. If you could get a computer to drive for me and to take me there, then we got something going. Well, right now I have a good job where I can walk to work. That's probably not always going to be the case. So I'm hoping to eventually get a Tesla that is self-driving and then be one of the first security guards, I guess, that has a Tesla. He's waving to everybody. Starview Peak. The music is so good in this game. This is the kind of music if I was in my Tesla, I was going to work, I would program the Tesla to go to where I was going, and then I would put in Mario Kart World soundtrack. And I would talk to the AI while I was in a Tesla. And I would have long conversations with the AI while I was in the Tesla, while listening to Mario Kart World soundtrack. That's what that's exactly, very specific. Oh, look at fireballs? Oh, dude. I'm all about that. Fireballs in the snow? Haha. Taha. Teehee. They're gonna hit me though. There we go. We should have gone up. No! Boo! Oh, we're still first. That's good. The thing is, like, this whole thing of where you're like, and I don't engage in it anymore. And it's this. It's like, okay, you win $25 million. What do you know, that kind of thing? It's like, I don't think my life changes in what I'm doing every day. Oh, that's fucking bullshit, actually. Because it does change what I would do more of what I want to do every day. But it wouldn't change me that much. Just having a lot of money, I would be able to pick a more simple path. A more simple way of life. And easy to take care of. I don't want to, like... Because the problem is what people will do is... They'll get the big money, and then these rapper guys are a good example. They don't know how to handle the big money. Basketball players, 18-year-old kid gets a fucking shoe deal, gets all this money, makes $18 million a season, somehow ends up broke. How does that happen? Because he lives in such a high overhead that it's the bills and stuff. The key is you get stuff where you're not still paying for it all the time. Or you buy something that's going to make money. Let's go. I don't know why we're talking about this, but it's fun to talk about stuff like that, but I don't know why we're talking about it. Yeah. The fuck? The game is overheating a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Oh, we missed them both. Here, I'll pull the fan a little bit more towards the system. Get the fan to cool off a little bit. I'll move over here a little bit. So the fan won't be on the... Oh, you aimed me, but I still... Yeah. There you go. Let's get close enough where we can get them. Here we go. That was a really good track for us. I think my character really liked that track a lot. Track-a-lot. The chocolate that helps you track people. Keeps you up at night. Man, this shift is taking too long. I'm tired. What the hell? Well, hey, man. We got like another 5 hours still. Why don't you take some Track-a-lot? What's Track-a-lot? Oh, you don't know Track-a-lot? It's the chocolate that keeps you awake while you're tracking people. It's a good idea. Track-a-lot. It's not a bad... It's good. It's good. Caffeine chocolate. Listen, it's not a bad bracket to get into. Caffeine is a good market. If you think about it, listen, I'm just giving these ideas away to people. Alright? But here, don't forget your old pal Van Pebble when you make that product. And let me sponsor it. Let me be a sponsor for my show. And we'll eat the chocolate while we won't eat it on, we'll turn the microphone off while we're eating it to be polite to people. But what if they're like, hey, listen, it's Bob Zavita from Track-a-lot. Listen, Bob Zavita? Yeah. I own Track-a-lot, and we love you, but you turn the volume off while you're eating our chocolate. Why is that? Because a lot of people have a problem with like chewing sounds and stuff, and I'm just trying to make... Well, you can't do that anymore. What are you talking about? You either chew on the microphone, or we can't sponsor you. Why? I just told you why. Alright. I have to give up the sponsor. I wouldn't give up the sponsor. I would just learn how to eat better on a microphone. I like this track, by the way. Did I not see these? I don't remember seeing this track before. I don't know. We're doing so badly. We're in 11th place. Hey, we're in 7th. That's not bad. We were doing so bad for a while there. Track-a-lot. Don't take more Track-a-lot. You know, they talk real fast at the end of a commercial. Never take more Track-a-lot without first consulting a doctor. Chemicals, heavy set, sweating, head pains. Dude, we're in first. We took first on that one? How did we do that? Man, that must have been the Track-a-lot that got us going. I thought of a chocolate that, you know, Hassan, the streamer from Twitch. I'm not going to say anything, but I will say this. What if he had a chocolate called Chocolat? What do you think about that? And then the front of the chocolate candy wrapper is like a picture of Kaya. All right, let's go. Let's not talk about this anymore. We're not supposed to talk about other Twitch streamers, so just please stop doing that. We can't do that anymore. Alright, moving on. Thank you. Ooh, a new character. Let's take a look at the new character. I need a new drink, actually. I need a new drink, guys. Let's do Waterloo. Sparkling water, love it. We collected 1,000 coins. Let's see the new vehicle. As we continue with the Grand Prix, I'm having a good time with the Grand Prix. Let's be Rosalina. She's the new character. And the new car is, whoa, that's really nice. Okay, that's our car. And this time we will do the Shell Cup. Hey, we're winning races with the 100cc. That's good. Just thought I'd put that out there. This one looks kind of like a Detroit City or something. Look at that car. That's really good. Hey, let me put my console. Hold on a sec. My console, I have a Switch 2 console, and it seems like it's a little bit hot. So I'm going to put it where the fan can kind of run on it. And I'm also going to make sure you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it and tell you what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make it a little more comfortable for the... Yeah, there we go. I put a book. There we go. And now the fan's running on it. That's great. Okay, cool. Let's resume. Sorry about that. Drift. Use item. Got it. Okay, let's go. Oh, we fell way behind there. That's okay. We'll catch up here very quickly. Yeah, I like this car a lot. Wait, what happened? I became a dolphin. What the hell? Is there anybody that watches me that's clever that could, where I said, oh, it turned into a dolphin. You could take the face of like a dolphin player from the Miami Dolphins football team and transpose it on this girl's head. And if you could do that, that's only going to cost me what, $10,000? Yeah, I could do it for $10,000. Yeah. Hey, we're first place. How about that? How about getting first after being super dead last? Oh, that really cooled down my... that's what we're going to have to do from now on with the Switch 2. That's good. I was trying to figure out a way to do it. Literally just took like a notebook, put it down on this... Okay, that works. Let's go. The people at home just won't know. The people at home, you don't have to know everything. That's why I don't like this IRL streaming phenomenon that's going on. Because you're showing too much. There's got to be a little mystery behind the camera. Don't show them everything. Banana. Ah. Oh, come on. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything to you. Look at her hair. That is so funny. I love it. I love this game, man. These games are so much better now, man. It's crazy. I think I was talking about that on another stream, but I was trying to play like the Space Invaders, and I was like, I had a hankering for it. I was like, I really love that game. So I went to like the Switch 2 shop, and they had Space Invaders, and I was like, yes. And then I got the game, and it sucked. Like, it was the same game, but it just wasn't. It didn't have that magic that I felt back then. And the reason why is because games have gotten better. There's some games that don't really hold up, or if you take some of the stuff from those games, yeah, you can make a better game than a Space Invader game nowadays. This is so fun. I want this to never end. But can I just die? Not that I don't want to die, but here's what I'm trying to say. When I do die, can this be my heaven? You know, I was a good person. I did everything, you know, relatively good. I made my amends when I was an idiot. I die like a good guy. And all of a sudden it's like, you can be wherever you want to be. It's like, all of a sudden, like, you die, and then like this, like Tron, the movie Tron, where just like this Tron-like figure shows up. And he or she, depending on what your brain tells it to be, goes, what do you want the rest of your life to be? Where do you want it to? And I would be like, this. I want to be Mario Kart World. That's it. I just want to be I want to be able to be every character, every fucking track. I would never get sick of this. Shame on you people who are putting this game down. You jealous? Pieces of shit. Okay, go. Look at this thing. What the heck? What the heck? I used to work with a woman who was like, Filipina? And she used to say, what the heck, all the time. What the heck? What the heck? Everything was a surprise to her. Like, at some point realized that people are just fucking around. Americans were big fucker-arounders. A lot of Americans, that's kind of what we do. We're very sarcastic, and it's what we like to do. At some point, you gotta figure out that we're being sarcastic. That Americans are sarcastic. And not always, and we don't like to, I don't like people that are all, like, you gotta at some point be real. But a lot of our stuff is sarcastic. And some people just they come to the country, and we're glad to have you here. They become citizens. But it's very clear they're not from here because they're constantly surprised, like, about jokes. They don't understand joking or... What the heck? They're like, dude, why are you so surprised by everything, you know? That guy was throwing footballs. He was throwing footballs. What the heck was he throwing? Mario Kart. Straight ahead. Hey, this is the last lap. Oh, come on, man. Let's jump this. Woo. Oh, that put me out of first place. Oh, back in first again. Trying to win this one. Come on! Oh, yes. Woo! I'm flying and I'm a girl. I'm a flying girl. That was fun. And my Switch 2 has cooled way the fuck down. That was a great idea, putting the fan on it. Final race. I love this car so much. It's definitely like an India thing, right? But it works. By the way, any place is great to visit when you're wealthy, you know? It's the poor thing that, like India, if you're rich, well, I'm sure that's the greatest place to go. If you're poor, it might be the worst place you could ever go. I'm seeing things that happen in India that I'm not liking. Again, we're not a political thing, but it's the trash thing I'm noticing. I don't know why. It seems to be a thing where a lot of people are doing this, where they're throwing their trash like in the streets. I don't know what the deal is over there with garbage. I don't know if like they have a trash problem. What is there? I don't know, yeah. So I'm not saying anything about negative about them, except maybe I wouldn't go visit. Unless I was rich. And that's why I need people to use their Prime sub right now. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I don't know, send me money on there or something? I don't know. I'm not done. Just watch the video. Watch the video and you shut your mouth. That's how you can tell them you shut up. But what if we talk all a while? What does that matter? It matters. I want everyone to hear it while you play the video. If you're laughing or you're talking, people can't hear you play my video. It's like I just lose my mind. I just become like a fucking steroided out fucking... This is great, man. This game is fucking fun. Also, I think this is the perfect volume for the music. We had it louder last week and it was way too loud. Because it made me have to talk like that. I was just like, by the end of the stream, I was like, thanks for coming. I don't know if I can... Follow me on all social media. That's how I talked. That Pebble on YouTube. Hey, we just won again. That was fun. Girl power. Mario Kart World. The greatest world you've ever known. Who's that group that like sings like that? What group is, what is that guy's name? Tom DeLonge? What group is Tom DeLonge in? Oh yeah, Blink-182. The group that sounds like, there's like, sound like Green Day did a commercial. Every song is like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it because I already kind of. Oh shit! How did I get the wrong controller in my hands? Yeah, every song kind of does sound, but they're good though. They're actually the Blink-182. I actually listened to it because I have a friend who likes them, and I'm like old. My friend is like young, and she I like to be friends with young girls. I don't. I'm kidding. She's a friend of mine. I dated her sister for a while. She's married. She's a great girl. But she loves the band Blink-182. See, that's how you get out of that. And I listened. She's like, I'm going to go to a concert. And I listened. Because I never really listened to the band before. I make fun of it. Like everybody, we all like to make fun of shit that we don't know. And then I listened to it. And I went, oh, that music is very, very good. That band is very... They're like geniuses, kind of. Just to be able to do that for as long as they've done it, too. I'll be this guy. Lick-a-two, I'll be Lick-a-two. But I don't like that car for him. I'd say for Lick-a-two, there's a turtle one in here somewhere. Hold on. There you go. That's for you, bro. That looks really good. You look really good on there. All right, so let's move to the next one. We have 3 more tracks left. We're just trying to unlock cars and characters right now. Unlocking cars and characters. It's the unlocking cars and characters thing. Unlocking cars, unlocking characters, and just basically I like this game, so we're playing it. There's no real reason. God damn, it looks good. Here we go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing this on the Switch 2, on the PC. How do you do that then, Pebble? Get a capture card. Get an Elgato capture card. And then you gotta plug that. You can figure it out pretty easily. But basically, I think that plugs into my computer. One thing is it plugs into my computer, the capture card does. Then the other thing is it also plugs in from the capture card to the Switch 2. And then I'm not sure if it plugs into the TV as well. I forget. But if anybody asks me, I could tell them. Like, I'm happy to tell anybody. But that's how we're able to do it. It took a while, and it took a little bit of money. The capture card was not cheap. It was like 100 and some odd, 120 or something like that. It was expensive, actually. I think that's a small price to pay for hours of entertainment, but it was pricey. It's like when you're like young and you get a job and they go, congratulations, we were hired. And you're like, yes, yeah. Like, oh my God, I got hired. And then they go, so all you got to do is buy a pair of pants. You got to buy, that's going to be $100. And you have to get a pair of shoes. That's going to be about 50 or 60. We get you a good pair for like 30. Wait, what? Yeah. Then you got to get a food card. Food card's going to cost, you have food card? No. Okay, that's about $50, I think. Maybe it's cheaper. Bartending license, gotta get that too. That's gonna be, I mean, like, everything costs money, man. Everything costs money. I heard it's all there. came in fourth because I fucked around, found out. Look at his face. Cool. Lucky two. Lucky two. Salty Speedway. I have Rumble on my joystick, and I'm thinking about maybe not like getting rid of the rumbling. I don't know. It's not a problem. It's kind of cool, I guess, but it's kind of distracting. I need 0 distractions. Look at this fucking course. This is really cool. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh shit. Nice. Get out of my way. Move it. Becoming a rude person. Just a rude jerk. Now it's like, what happened to you? You used to be a nice guy. I started playing Mario Kart, man. Ever since then, I've been rude to people. Tell them to get the fuck out of my way. I don't know what it is, man. I'm suing Nintendo. Why? Because they make you pay too much money? Nah, I don't care about that. I've become rude to people. I don't know. I'm just not a nice guy anymore. It's just, was a nice guy, not a nice guy. You do the math. Was a nice guy before Nintendo? After Nintendo, not a nice guy. I don't know. I'm starting to do the math, and I'm starting to see that maybe, I don't know. Hey, we won that. Dino Jungle. Dino Jungle. I'm calling it Dino. I think it's a dino. But that's all writ with me. If you know what I mean. Oh, I love that Indian. That's so cool, that car. It's really nice. I'm surprised they haven't tried to make some kind of a movie out of this yet. I'm thinking like, what is that movie they did like in the 70s where it's like everybody's on this car race and they have to like drive or, oh, it's not really a, it's like a, oh, what was that called? You have to be the first to get there. God, what was it called? And it was like had a lot of celebrities in it. It had like, back in the day, it was like those kind of celebrities. Burt Reynolds. The little black guy that sings, his name Sammy Davis Jr. He was in it. All those guys, like probably all the Rat Pack guys are probably in it. I gotta look that up later, actually. Oh, this is cool. They could do that with Mario. They could just get like all the characters and they all have to like go somewhere. They could do like cartoon or live action. Why not? Mario would be, who would be Mario? How do you cast that movie? They tried, actually. There wasn't that... I think Danny DeVito is Mario. That's the only Mario I want to see. That's it. Listen, Mario's old at this point. So if you're going to do a movie with Mario, Mario's old. There's no way, the only thing I don't like is there's no way to block stuff. There should be like a parry button, like where you can parry that kind of shit. But whatever. Oh, look at that. We just took out everybody. That was fucking gnarly. That was gnarly, man. Steve-O, what's up, man? Yeah, what's up? Man, Pebble, man, what's up, dude? You've been playing this game for a long time, man. I have, actually, and, I'm really glad you. What brought you? What are you doing? Jesus Christ! What the fuck are you saying, man? I can't even fucking understand you. What's so funny? I don't know. That's what I do. I just laugh all the time. Hey, bro, what are you gonna do later, man? I don't know. Probably play more of this. You don't fucking be an asshole, man. I'm out of here. Later, jerk off. Later, Steve. I was having fun with you, by the way. See you. So was I. Later, dude. Oh, shit. He wasn't going to it. We get a lot of celebrities on the show now. It's, you know, what I try to do as a streamer is I like to keep up with what everybody's doing because I want to be the best streamer. And the only way to be the best streamer is to compete against the best streamers, figure out what they're doing, and just take the formula and spin it on its head, make it my own. Since I can't get Kevin Hart on my fucking stream, I can't get Will Smith on my fucking stream, I can't get LeBron James on my stream. But what I can do is do a really bad impression of them and then make it seem like there's always some fucking idiot that's going to think that I really had those people on, even though you can see me moving my mouth. Alright, let's go. Next race. The Great Block Ruins. Oh, look at the sky. I love it. And the great thing about doing impressions of people, and bad impressions, it would be better if it was a good impression, but since that's not going to happen, there's always a chance you could do it, and it's kind of like it. Like the Mark Wahlberg we did, it was kind of, I mean, I felt like you could sort of tell what we were doing. That's good. But the thing is, you don't have to pay those guys, because it's not even the likeness right. Like, even if it was a good impression, you might be in trouble, because you'd have to convince people that it's not them, you know? People get confused. But if you do a shit impression, you kind of get to use their cachet a little bit without having to spend the old cachet, if you know what I'm saying there. Oh, yeah. Look how big I am. I'm bigger. I like this one. That's so cool, look. Love that. I don't love that! Excuse me. Nah, it's better. The more competitive, the better. It's good that, I'm glad that people are clobbering me. It's good. It's good. It should be competitive. So cool, I love it so much. Blink-182 is gonna do a song for me. I just talked to DeLeon, and he came up with it. He's gonna play it for me right now. Hey, dude, what's up, man? Oh, they can't hear your voice? Okay. Could you just play the song so everybody can hear your new song? You can't? You think it's gonna be really bad? Alright, I won't do it then. I'll wait until next time. I was gonna do a Blink-182 song about Mario Kart, but I'm not gonna do it. I was told not to. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Another. Let's see how we did here. New character, Birdo. There's a lot of characters, dude. I really don't know any of this world. Cool, we got a new vehicle. We're doing Grand Prix now. I'm gonna try something. Let's go with the Dolphin. And I think the Dolphin on the Cloud 9 works for me, man. So there it is. And we will do another one here. Oh, silver. Look at that. We've done many. We got 2 more Grand Prix left. This is it. Enjoy. Grand Prix. Mario Kart World. They are good for girls. They're good for boys. They're good for you. Mario, fuck you. There you go. Hey, now go Mario Kart. I don't care. I have to fart. All right, there you go. There's the Blink-182. So funny. So good. I mean, I know you needed that. We need words like fart. We need it. It's highbrow. No, man, people are sick of highbrow, man. They need the lower common denominator stuff, man. That's why they love Casanat. Let's go. What did you say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. You said something about Casanat? I didn't. No. I would never talk about those guys. The idea is that those guys are so rich that they just are better because they're rich. Don't you know that? Rich means better. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's right. You're right. I'm wrong. As long as you realize that. Good. There was a movie like that where the guy was like, you're right, I'm wrong. Oh yeah, it was Adam Sandler. The first, by the way, the second Happy Gilmore was good. I liked it. But the first movie, he's like, he talks to Chubbs, his manager. Dude, I didn't realize I could do this. Fuck that. And he's like, now you want to come back, there's a few things we have to set straight. That was Chubbs. And he's like, go ahead. And Adam Sandler was like, Happy Gilmore rather. It's like, you're right, I'm wrong. You're good looking, I'm not very attractive. And he goes, okay, as long as you're willing to admit that. It's so good, dude. That's so good. Oh god. Here we go. Banana peel in the water? What the fuck kind of power up is that? Why are they giving me a banana in the water? Oh. Oh. Love it. You know, I played Mario Galaxy yesterday, and I did have one moment where, like, I was pissed off. But as the game went on, I really liked that game a lot. We're going to play that again next week for sure. For Here's another banana peel for no reason.
Oh, yes!
Nice, Dolphin. Nice, Dolphin. Hey, nice Dolphin. Thank you. I bought it last week. It's already funny. It's like, what are these? Like, there's a ghost versus. Alright. It took me a while to be okay with characters that are ridiculous. I have to be honest with you, I've come full circle on Nintendo. Just when everybody else hates Nintendo, I've come full circle on it. Because my circle started with me just going like, why do I want to be some fucking dolphin? Like a dolphin on a fucking racing thing? It just, I don't know, I just seemed like not interested to me, and I was more interested in reality, and like Grand Theft Auto 5 was my jam, you know? And just something happened to me where I've matured as a video game player. Like when I play Texas Hold'em, you play with like characters and like there's all, it's just like this, you know? Just ridiculous characters, but like, to me, I don't know, now I'm like okay with it. Like I like it. Whereas there was a time when I was like, I want to be a real person. I don't want to be just, I'm real. And now I'm just like, life is, maybe because life has let us all down. Life is so like unreal. You look at each other in life, like you look at somebody else, you go, is this really happening right now? That's what life has become for all of us. We can't believe it. I got this. Boom. Oh, he fell. Haha. Oh, blow it up. Something's coming for us. This is what dolphins thought SeaWorld was going to be like. When they caught a dolphin in the ocean, they're like, you're going to go to SeaWorld. The dolphin had dreams, you know? The dolphin was like, we're going to be racing around like Mario Kart World. And then it's like, they wasn't. It was like, they abused them, they were beating them and shit. He's like, I thought, no. Sir, we can hear what dolphins are saying now. Turn it up, what's this one saying? I was abused at Disneyland or whatever. Water World is dangerous. They hurt their people, their dolphins there. I have been abused. I would like to sue them. You become the first dolphin ever to have a lawsuit. The first case of an animal versus human when dolphins learn to talk. On NBC News, a dolphin is seen as one of the most intelligent creatures. But now we know not only are they intelligent, but they can tell us what they think. Then he sues Waterworld. It can happen. Hey, it can fucking happen, alright? No, it can't. But this is where we talk about things that can't really happen. In Mario Land, Mario Kart World, was dodgy at the beginning. Oh, all those coins. Oh, I got somebody on that one. Oh, somebody got me. Dude, nice play there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. What happened? We've become good at this game all of a sudden.
Dude, it was gonna happen eventually. Shit, even a fucking grenade even a fucking grenade rockets a grenade every time.
Fucking Steve, are you on drugs again?
No, I'm not, dude. I'm just watching you play. Dude, it's crazy, man. You're fucking good at this game, man.
Thanks, Steve. Do me a favor, Steve. If you're gonna come on the show, let me know first, because I kind of was talking a little and you kind of interrupted me.
You were saying shit, man. Shut the fuck up, man, Pebble.
Are you sure you're not doing drugs again?
Dude, it's because I fucking have a personality, okay? Something you don't know anything about.
All right, Steve. All right. All right, Steve.
Yeah, that's all you can say.
All right, thank you, Steve. Goodbye. Golly, that guy's so rude. You know, he might be right, but he doesn't have to fucking do that. Hurt my feelings, Steve. I would think that a guy who's a recovering addict would not want to make fun of people and make them feel bad about themselves. That's what I would think. Guess not. Oh, I like this a lot. This is a really nice track. This is good, man. Woo! I might have to buy more racing games. Like, I hear the Sonic one is good. Oh, it's like a mirror. Very cool.
Maybe you should look in the mirror.
Steve, I don't even know what that means, but I think
it means look in the mirror, bro. That's all it means. Yeah, what do you think it means?
Hey, Steve, that's it now. I told you, you don't come in here, you don't, and this is my stream, not yours.
All right, fair enough, dude. Sorry, man. All right, later.
Jeez. You know, I like him coming on. It's got to follow the rules. I can't. Dry Bones Burnout is the final track on this Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. I'm enjoying it. I like the track a lot. I like our car. I love a dolphin with his cloud car. He looks like he's enjoying it. I love it, dude. It's so fun. The helicopter up there. Oops. It's tricky to use speed when you're going around a turn. The only thing they've got to do with this game is they've got to find a way to make it a little bit more like, I was going to say competitive, but like more challenges. Like, I don't need to play against other people. I'm a solo guy. I play video games by myself. But there's got to be something, more challenges, so that I have reason to keep playing it every time, you know? Like, this is going to work for me for a while. just because it's so cool and it does look great and all that stuff. But eventually I'll probably come to the same place that other people came, which is, well, what else is there to do? Like, is it really replayable? Oh, I don't know why it ran right into that like an idiot. Okay, we came in. Well, okay, we still have another lap left here. Love that. Love the ropes. That? Who was that? Speak up. How did I miss all that money? That's what she said. I don't know why she said that though. Because she's a money hungry bitch. I promise you, if your concern is that I'm going to become rich, don't worry about it. I will never forget who I was. I never will. Please, make me rich like you made these other guys rich. So that I can show you. I can really prove it to you. I really want to show you. Good job. What's next? What is next? It looks like this will be our last track here. How did we do here? We did good. New character has been unlocked. You collected 12,000 coins. One more Grand Prix is left, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to be King Boo. I'm going to be... Excuse me. I'll be this. Birdo. And Birdo is going to ride the Locomoto? I don't think so. The Bitty Buggy. Let's give the bird... Yeah, let's give him the Bitty Buggy. And the final race track. 4 racetracks. 4 separate races. Ladies and gentlemen, the final race. Grand Prix. Van Pebble. Or the Van Prix. If you want to go, man, you got it. Van Prix. Van Pebble and the Van Prix. It's always funny to take your name and twist it into other names. Last week we were playing a game and we decided we were Van Diesel. I don't remember what we were doing, but for some reason we were Van Diesel. And today we were driving the Grand Prix. That's cool looking. Let's do it. Ooh, the Moo Moo Meadows. Look out. Look out. Look out. Let's go. What? Oops, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I remember I worked in a kitchen, so you're constantly going, corner, corner. You're constantly, and there was a girl that kept going, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Sorry. No, that was a different guy. One guy kept telling me, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. So rude. And then, like, he quit and he didn't work there anymore and he came to visit. And I was working and he stood next to me and went, watch out. And I was like, you motherfucker. I saw him years later. I saw him recently, actually. Oh, look, it turns everybody into coins. That's fucking cool. I saw him recently. He had a little kid. And I wanted to so badly go up to the kid and be like, watch out, kid. But I was like, no, you know what? You gotta let go of, like, people that did you wrong. Or just that weren't cool to you, you know? You gotta let it go. You gotta. And you can't take it out on somebody's kid. Even though I love to take it on someone's kid, but not really. So yeah, it was nice to, I didn't say anything to him. He saw me. I noticed that he saw me. The guy that was like, look out, watch out, watch out. He did see me and he kind of gave a look like of, you know, like when you don't really treat people good and then you see him and you feel it inside like, ooh, well, how's this gonna go? I let him feel that feeling because I wasn't feeling that feeling because I never did shit mean to the guy. I was a good guy. So that was my reward of not feeling weird. But I could tell he felt weird. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to tell this guy that everything's okay. Because I want him to sweat it out. Because I don't like that guy. I was kind of thinking, like, what would I do? Like, you see somebody that did you wrong later in life, what do you do? Especially if now that they see you, I'm wearing a security guard uniform. We're different now, isn't it? That's why I purposely am like, Dad, don't be a dick. Be professional. Be a good person. Be nice. I know, revenge is sweet, all that. It's not, though. And there it is. Maybe the Mario game is making me want to be a better person. I mean, if Nintendo can do that. Listen, Nintendo, everybody is against you right now. But guess who was there for you? You know what I want you to do, Nintendo? I want you to remember. Remember that story I just told how people were jerks to me and then I saw them later and I was still a nice guy? I want you to remember when you think of everybody else, yeah, fuck this guy. Remember Van Pebble was always there playing your game when everybody else said it was the worst game. Oh, it's not good, they said. It's not enough. They said. I didn't say they said that. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at what I did to that guy. Oh, I wanted those coins, darn it. Oh, boom. Let's get some food. are good. Really paying attention to the coins right now. I like that. I think I'll go this way. Oh, I was just about to buzz him too. Ah, I missed him. Jeez. Another thing too is like they give you like, let's say when you get 2 of those things that you can use, you should be able to like use like one of them first, and then you should be able to choose which one to use when you get them. Instead, it's like first, like right now, I have 2 of these things, but I only can use one at a time, as far as I know. So now it's like, okay, bananas there, and then what was the other thing? I don't know. Yeah, but guess what? Guess what? No! I was in first place all that time and I lost it. That sucks. That's okay. We're cruising along. Berto came in second. I think overall we're in first. So that's good. Todd's Factory. Here we go, folks. Toad's Factory, sorry. Sorry, Todd. Whoever you are. There's a guy named Todd out there who owns a factory, and people do prank calls all the time, and they're like, hey, is Toad there? And he's like, God damn it, Mario Kart. It's like, man, my life before Mario Kart was excellent. Now everybody calls me Toad's Factory because they play the game and they think that they... I could see that really happening too. Like, it's the things you don't really expect to happen in life. Where you're like, no, get the fuck out of here. That didn't really happen, did it? Yeah. It's a guy named Todd, and he owns a factory named Todd's Factory, and people call and say, Toad, is Toad there? All the time. It ruined his business and ruined his marriage. Can you imagine? Like, that's what... Ruined his marriage, yeah. The wife was just sick of all the pranksters, you know? She said that now when she sees her husband, Todd, she thinks of Toad, and now everything reminds her of Toad's. And she doesn't, she gets sick when she thinks of Toad's because when she was younger, she used to own a Toad. She collected, like, pets, weird pets, you know? And one of the pets was a toad. And she just never liked them. She got warts one time from it. She got warts from a toad, and once her husband, she started thinking of him as a toad, that was the end of the marriage because she couldn't have sex with him anymore because she felt like she was fucking a toad. Also, he was getting fat. So... Yeah, it's always the weird things in life that happen, like, what? It's weird. Oh, I've done that many times, actually, where you throw a banana peel and then you end up just landing on it. And losing. Shit, man, we gotta pick it up. Pick it up. Coming. Oh my god, dude. Look at that. Oh, it's so close. Oh, that was good, though. Oh. Oh, we're in second overall. Okay, next race. Excuse me. Bowser's Castle. I think we're reading better now. Went through a bad reading thing for a while, though. Reading terribly. Excuse me. Dude, we just got a lot of stuff there. That's great. Yay, we're eating. This is Bowser's house right here, baby. This is how Bowser does it. This is his world. It's dark and it's red and gray. Those were his favorite colors. He loves red and gray. Oh, that guy changed me into him for some reason. I don't know why. I don't see how that's even a, like... Who cares? Yeah, there we go. Whoa. Sounds like they got like Joe Satriani on this thing. I wonder if Joe Satriani would ever do this kind of music. Or is he worried about selling out at this stage in his life? Because I mean, obviously, if you make music for Nintendo, you're making some money, dude. There's no way that I guarantee they get paid really well to make a soundtrack for Nintendo. Oh, look at that. Woo. Wow. Wow is right. We won that one. We're in first place overall. I think that's it. That might be it. Congratulations. New character, Bowser Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it for us here. I believe we have... Wait a minute. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, is this because we came in first place? Or is this because we finished all of the tracks? Special Cup is now available. What is Special Cup? You have collected 1,300 coins and unlocked a new vehicle. Thanks. What is the Special Cup? What's the Special Cup? Mark, I don't know. Mark Wahlberg's here. Mark, I really don't know. I'm trying to find out. Well, hurry up, guy. I want to see what it looks like. I know, Mark. Just, can you please just don't... Hurry up! Mark, could you... I don't... Right, Mark, I gotta go. What does it mean to, the Special Cup in Mario Kart World? Is the first unlockable Grand Prix Cup that contains the game's most challenging tracks, including the classic Rainbow Road. To unlock it, you must complete all 7 standard cups, that's why. At which point a special cutscene will trigger, making the Special Cup available. What the Special Cup means for you. It serves as the final test of your racing skills. It is a hidden 8th cup that is not available from the start. Requires completing other cups. You most successfully finish all 7 preceding cups to unlock it. The specific rank or CC engine class you complete them in does not matter as long as you finish them. Culminates in Rainbow Road. The final race in the Special Cup is always Rainbow Road, which acts as the grand finale. Includes new challenges. The cup features 4 new tracks for you to master. Oh, it does? Wait, hold on. Wait, I don't see Special Cup on the menu. Does that mean I have to race through the Grand Prix again to get to the Special Cup, even though it is unlocked? It says, no, you don't have to race the Grand Prix again. You simply need to complete all the other Grand Prix Cups. After completing the first 7 cups, a cutscene will play and the Special Cup will be available in the menu for you. But I don't see it in the menu. How come it's not in there? I unlocked the Special Cup. I saw the... Wait, hold on. Is it down here? I need to see it at least. I need to see what this is going to be. I'll be the football player guy. Yeah, I just want to see what we're doing here. Oh, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we have one more track to play here. This is the final cup here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going full bore with this one. I'm going all out. Actually, let's just do 100cc. Let's do 50cc. Let's try to win, because this ensures that we win. Okay, cool. This is going to be fun, actually. All right, this is the last one here. This is the absolute last one. Okay. So these are only... I'm only able to see these.
Hey there, Lacto Pebble.
Hey, can you call me Van Pebble?
Absolutely, Van Pebble. I can definitely call you by that name. Let's keep going and just let me know what you'd like to chat about.
Okay, I've got a question for you. And by the way, I hope you're doing well.
I'm doing great, Van Pebble. Thanks for asking. And fire away with your question. I'm all ears.
Okay, so I'm playing Mario Kart World, and I played every track on the Grand Prix, and I was rewarded with a special gold track. I don't know what it's called. Do you?
Like that special gold reward you got might be related to unlocking the Rainbow Road track. In Mario Kart World, when you complete all the Grand Prix cups, you get access to Rainbow Road, which is super iconic, so congrats on unlocking that.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal in some circles.
I can totally see that. I mean, unlocking Rainbow Road, that's a no small feat in the Mario Kart universe. So, yeah, you definitely deserve a bit of bragging rights there, Van Pebble.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Now, that being said, let's get to the question here. Are these tracks, 4 tracks, this Rainbow Road thing, all these tracks, are these tracks that are new tracks? Like, we wouldn't have seen them unless we unlocked them?
Exactly. Once you unlock something like Rainbow Road, you're basically getting access to tracks that you wouldn't have seen otherwise. So yeah, they're totally new tracks to explore and conquer.
This is so exciting. I'm about to do it.
Absolutely. Go for it. Enjoy those new tracks. It's going to be a blast.
Thanks, co-pilot. You have a good night, okay?
You're welcome. And you have a great night too. Enjoy those races.
Sure will. Bye.
Take care. And hey, if you ever need more tips or just want to chat, I'm always here. Have fun out there.
Okay, you too. Bye. Say hi to Tron for me. Get it? Because Tron's a guy that's inside the computer. And he's AI. Tron is AI, right? Isn't that what Tron is? All right, here we go. This is it, folks. It's on the easiest setting. Oh, that was nice. Man, we just unlocked the rainbow. Dude, I bet I'm the only streamer. What if I thought that? What if I thought that I was the only streamer? Oh my god, these people don't know about the 4 levels. There's 4 special... You unlock... Oh my god, these people don't know. That would be great if I was the only... Like, everybody was so mad at Nintendo that they stopped playing the Grand Prix and they didn't finish the 7 tracks. They never got a chance to experience the rainbow. And just because I wasn't pissed, I was like the only streamer that figured it out. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the views? I would be a view whore. I would take over the world. People would only want to see what I am doing. They would never want to see anything else. I would become the view. Anything. I could do anything people would watch. Anything at all. I would be viewed by everyone in the world. I wonder, I bet like some of your biggest streamers probably have that conversation. People are like, why would you do that? No one's gonna watch. You're just gonna fucking eat food at a restaurant in Italy? Yeah, but it doesn't matter because I show speed. I could do a backflip. People fucking go crazy. Shut up. Watch. Then he does a backflip and everybody's like, oh my god, you can backflip. You're a great shit. Alright, I can't talk about this anymore. My lawyer has told me that I just got a call from my lawyer just now. And you couldn't hear it, but he did tell me I have a special earpiece that allows me to take important calls. That's how we've been getting all these celebrities lately. But I had a lawyer on, and the lawyer said, no go. Don't talk about Kai Cenat or any streamer. I don't want to say who it was, but it was my lawyer. Famous lawyer, actually. I don't want to say more than that. I can't say it. You know how people like really want to tell you, but they're just kind of like, I can't say anything else. But he has red hair. But I can't, there's no, please don't ask for more. I don't want to get in trouble here. But his wife Nancy is doing quite well. his wife Nancy is a really good friend of mine, but I don't want to say anything else. I don't want to say more. I don't want to give it away. I'll get in trouble. Seriously, it's so good. Guys, stop asking me. All right, here we go. All right, I'll talk about it. These guys won't leave me alone. Like nobody's bothering them. So there's the first track. Not really crazy about this character or this car, but I don't think I knew that I was going to race. I think I was just checking out. And now I'm in it. But I'm glad we're in it. This is great. We just opened 4 new tracks. I didn't think that was going to happen today, that I was going to open 4 new tracks. That's true. Ooh, nice line there. Oh, he prays when he... Oh, we can't go that way. My bad. Oh, they're collecting all the coins. I want the coins. I want them. Oh. Raha. Coin, coin, coin. I've learned that you can hit those. That's good to do. I've learned that. I did not know that, actually, when I played this game the first time, that those mushrooms are okay to hit to do. But I thought anything that's in the road, you don't want to hit it, I thought. But I was wrong. Rahaha. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Oh, don't. This is a super turny track. It's a very returny. What did you say? I said returny. You didn't say retarded? No, I said returny. What are you talking about? That's not what I heard. That happened. I got in an argument recently with somebody. It was really stupid. I know why it happened, because I was on security guard duty detail, and there was a guy selling cars in our parking lot, and it was like, I saw him doing it, but he was kind of like low key doing it. Anyway, I'm not giving away where I work or anything, so then at one point I just got out and talked to the guy, like, hey, are you here for like our store, or are you like, what are you here for? I knew what he was doing, but I had to like ask. And all of a sudden, like, 2 other people get out of his car. One was like a younger kid, and one was like an older kid. But they were both like kids. One was like 30. The kid was like 18 or 19, right? And I didn't notice anything about them. And so all of a sudden, I'm like, listen, you guys, it looks like this is what you're doing here. And what we really want to do is focus on people only here for the store, not for using the parking lot for your own personal means. It's a private property. And all of a sudden, I was saying it to the kid, and I was saying that what I just said to the kid. Sorry, you can't. And the kid just looks at me, and the guy goes, why are you talking to him like that? And I go like, what? I'm sorry, what? He goes, he's autistic. And he's like yelling at me. And I realized, and I quickly was like, no, I'm sorry. If that upset you in any way, I apologize. And then as I'm walking away, I realized they're just doing that to get away with whatever they were doing. They're trying to shame you into like, oh, I'm sorry, do whatever you want kind of a thing, which I did not do. Thank you. Let's go. And this would be the third race, I believe. And I think after this we have one more race, and I think this would be the rainbow race, I believe. Here we go. I saw that guy later, and he absolutely was selling cars a lot, and eventually we just were able to like prove it. And you know, I understand. Look, here's what I want to say to the good people out there. I understand that there's some security guards that suck, and I know there's Paul Blart Mall cops out there, and I know there's guys that are trying to do too much. I'm not that guy. I'm one of the good ones. I really am. All right, I've made it known. Now you rejoice in that. Rejoice. Understand that. I think I've said enough. I think people, it's like that's going to convince people. Oh, because you said you're good? Is that why? Oh, so you said you're not one of those guys. That makes it okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. That doesn't really do anything. Let's go try, though. But honestly, here's what I do want to tell people. If a security guard, and you can tell when it's the jerky ones and when it's the good ones, and I'll let other people decide whether I'm good or jerky, but I think I am good, and I think you could see it. And if somebody's good, just do what they tell you to do. You know what I do? I usually just explain to people why I'm doing it so that they know I'm not just an asshole. I'll be like, look, I know that, you know, there's a lot of people that would be egotistical when they're asking you to do what I'm asking you to do, but I'm not doing it out of ego. It's because of X, Y, and Z, you know? Give them a reason. If it's a good reason, most people are pretty smart, and they'll be like, okay. And if you keep it respectful, you know, it should be. But the amount of people that are just automatically like, no, you can't tell me, no. It's like, dude, I'm wearing a security uniform. I'm a security guard. I've been hired. You know how hard it is to get hired to do anything nowadays? Somebody hired me for this job. So do what I fucking say now. Now you fucking... And then I pull out my water pistol and I go, just kidding, and I squirt now. No, it's amazing how people just don't want to do... Or people just think like, my legal rights, I have a right, you know, it's like, you know, yeah, but like, come on, man, just fucking like, if you're eating a cheeseburger or reading a book or something while you're driving, I'm gonna call you on it. Be like, hey man, you gotta like, you're not moving very quickly because you're eating something while you're driving. Can you please stop, like... No, I want to get in a car accident. You can't tell me I can't get in a car accident. Actually, yeah, kind of can. It's not going to work out good for you in the end, you know. Anyway, here we are. Last couple of races here. This is definitely getting down to the end here. This is the third to last. Oh, it's a good thing we didn't get electrocuted too badly. That rain couldn't have helped with the electrocution. Still in first somehow. Commanding lead. There we go. We got. Let's see what the rainbow track is going to be like now. This should be the final one. Rainbow Road. Here we go, folks. Rainbow Road. Peach Stadium. The final race. Let's see. You start off by flying. Excuse me. Here we go. Yeah. What happened there? Oh my God. What is going on? Holy moly. Back to Rainbow Road. This is pretty good. I like this. Oh, I'm invisible. They can't see me. Everybody knows I support the LGBT community. What do you mean? Nobody knows that you do. Come on, guys. You didn't see my Rainbow Road when I was on the Rainbow Road? Obviously, I support gay rights. God. Yeah, he's got a point there. He did. He did race on Rainbow Road. Look at this. Uh-oh. Come on. What is that? Oh, yeah, haha. Ha 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 ha. I was trying to go over that, but it looks like you can't go over that, so here we go. Feels like I'm going slow. I don't know. Is this like a slow player or something? Slow? Okay. We have to use the top track. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. This is, a lot of people don't know this, but this is Taylor Swift's favorite track. This is Taylor Swift's, I don't know, I just made that up. I'm tired of lying about it, knowing people that are famous and stuff. I guess I'll just have to be that streamer that just does his own thing and doesn't have famous people on. Right, doesn't it feel slow? It feels like I'm going slow. Well, I'm in first place, so... Oh, yeah. Oh, the second place. Oh my God, what is going on? Wrong time to do that. No, don't banana peel me again. No. But I would imagine if Taylor Swift played this game, this would be her favorite track. Because she strikes me as like little girl stuff, you know? Like there's definitely like something that she doesn't like, she can't grow up. I don't know, I'm probably way wrong on that. I just feel like she's a little girl, like she's still a little girl. She's pretty young, isn't she? Like is she even old at all? Like, I gotta find out how old. I like that you can't fall off the track. That's nice. It's gracious. Because I definitely should have fallen off. Look at all these. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow. That's the end. That's how it ends. And that's how the stream ends, ladies and gentlemen. Giving you another 2-hour plus stream. That's how we like to do it nowadays. I think we finally decided 2 hours is the sweet spot. It used to be an hour and a half. Now it's because to get anywhere in a game, you have to grind for at least 2 hours. To get anywhere special. I mean, by the time we found out about this rainbow track, we were already 2 hours and 11 minutes in. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the special rainbow, and I believe we won, even though we were playing the easiest level. 50 cc's. There it is, Rainbow Road returns. And that's it, folks. That's it for Van Pebble. What do we do here? This. Then we go like this. And we go like that. We were going to play Immortals Phoenix Rising, but I think we're going to call it a night on streaming. We did not get to Hogwarts or Chronos this week, which is okay because we've got to so many other great games. And next week we will have a brand new game to give people. That's right. Maybe we'll have more than one new game to give people, but we did not get around to playing Ball Pit. I feel bad about it because I really wanted to. It's a new game. It looked exciting, but I guess we'll just play it by ourselves. And then, hey, this is kind of weird. Look at this. So these are my games, right? Oh, I see. That's why. I was gonna say, how come the tycoon goes over? All right, never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we doing here? Let's get out of here. I'd like to thank everybody for watching the streams today. My name is Van Pebble. And that's going to do it for this week of streaming. We had a good week. We streamed a lot of stuff this week. We're looking to stream three times a day, 4 days a week, but if it's more or less, it doesn't matter. As long as we're still doing it every day, that's the important thing. We're still trying to figure out how Wednesday and Thursday could be a little bit more fluid for us. I don't know how we're going to do that, but I am very happy with this week's streams. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll do a quick advertisement, and then we'll just get out of here. We'll chill, and then we'll go. So here's what we got. We got Van Pebble. We got Van Pebble. You got Van Pebble on Twitter. Look at that. 2 hours and 38 minutes. Oh my God, what a long stream that was. That's nice. See? And that's why if you miss a stream, you're making up for it by going. So we have a Twitter account here, X. We talk about sports. We talk about fun things, you know? We talk about non-politic things. That's Van Pebble on X. Then you got Van Pebble on YouTube. Oh my goodness. We take the games that we stream live on Twitch and we throw them up on YouTube. And I gotta tell you, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not good. Sometimes people will right away watch it, sometimes people won't. I'm not a super view-heavy guy on YouTube, but I do it anyway. I think eventually people are going to catch on and enjoy what we're doing week to week, day to day. And the fact that we're even going harder in the paint and less people are watching us goes to show that... What does that tell you? It tells you we're a man with a mission, and we're doing this for us. I do want people to watch. I think we have a pleasant enough name. I was Black Topaz Jazz 9 for a while, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Like, Van Pebble is a very pleasing name. Pebbles, who doesn't like to look at a pebble? It's a very beautiful thing. Look at that. Look at this pebble here. Who doesn't want this pebble in there? They're great. Ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Follow, subscribe. Donate money to Van Pebble by donating money to Thomas Paul Vino. At Thomas Paul Vino, no caps, no spaces. PayPal at Thomas Paul Vino. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, you can subscribe to me on Twitch now. We are monetized. You got a free Prime? Did you know that when you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Prime sub? That is fucking true, because I think it is because Amazon and Twitch are business partners. If you have no use for your sub, rather than give it to the guys that are already zillionaires, I could actually use that money to help build my empire, and then I'll be rich. No, but seriously, just can I have it? Thanks. I don't like to beg for stuff like that. That's gonna do it for Van Pebble this week. Next week, more of the same. And just to let you guys know how we do things here on the Van Pebble universe, I actually am not as spontaneous. If I was 100% spontaneous, you don't want that, because you got to have a little bit of a plan. The only thing that I plan basically is I plan the games that we're gonna play, and I try to plan them day in and day out, but they switch and change from time to time. And I've got games in here, and I've got games in my library, and I've got a Switch 2 console, so I've got that now. So we're worth it. Now I'm gonna go eat. I'm still hungry. I hope everyone has great weekends. One of the fun things about making your last stream of the week and having it like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is that I get to wish everybody a great weekend, and I get to like not have to stream on the weekend. I would rather work on the weekend. I'm not a guy that's like, I don't live in that world like when you were in school where like the weekend was the only thing you cared about and you could just kind of put your head down for 5 days a week at school. Even in college people do it. Like, even people at work do it. I'm just working through this thing. I pay my rent, pay my car bill. I'm living for the weekend, man. I can't wait. Fuck that. I live for the week. And then on the weekend I work. I like it better that way. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here. Van Pebble here saying goodbye. I hope you're doing good. Hope everything's going great for you. Positive things, of course. And we'll talk to you next time. Peace. I'm not a good dancer, but I like doing this. This is a good dance right here. What about this one? Karate. How old were you when you learned that that's how you're supposed to punch? You're actually supposed to punch like this. This is real. You're supposed to punch like this. Like that. This is actually how you're supposed to hold your thumb. Not inside. Because you can break your thumb. Your thumb's like on the side. And you're supposed to turn the wrist like this, and as you punch, you're supposed to. This is actually true. I'm being like serious. And you're supposed to turn your fist as you punch. So it's like you punch and turn, punch and turn. This is how you're supposed to punch. Hey ha! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. You didn't come here for punching advice, did you? All right, I'm out of here. Have a good one, everyone. Be good.